Hey there, Pioneers! We have some incredibly exciting news to share with you today. Big news from the world of Pi Network. This is something we've all been eagerly waiting for. Remember all that mining you've been doing? Well, get ready to actually hold your Pi because the Pi wallet is finally here. Yes, you heard that right. The Pi wallet is now available for all of you dedicated miners out there. This is huge. It's like finding out Bitcoin was real back in 2009. Imagine being part of something so revolutionary from the very beginning. Now, I know what you're thinking. John, is this another one of your cryptocurrency rants? Well, let me tell you, this is different. And to that I say, kind of. But seriously folks, this Pi thing is different. It's not just another cryptocurrency, it's a movement. It's designed for everyday people, not just tech bros with more money than sense. It's for you, me, and everyone who believes in the power of a decentralized future. And now, with the Pi wallet, we're one step closer to actually using Pi in the real world. Imagine the possibilities that come with having a digital wallet at your fingertips. I'm talking about buying stuff, sending money to your friends, maybe even finally paying off that parking ticket from 2018. The possibilities are endless. You can use it for everyday transactions, making your life simpler and more connected. But before you can start living the Pi life, you gotta activate that wallet. It's a simple process, and I'm here to guide you through every step. Don't worry, it's easier than explaining NFTs to your grandma. Trust me, if she can understand it, so can you. Stick with me and I'll walk you through it. Together, we'll make sure you're all set to start using your Pi wallet and take full advantage of this amazing new feature. Let's get started. Alright, let's talk wallets. No, not the bulky leather kind you carry your old Blockbuster card in. We're talking digital wallets, the kind that hold your precious cryptocurrency. See, when you mine Pi, it's out there in the digital ether. The Pi wallet gives you a safe and secure place to store it, kind of like a digital piggy bank, but with less bacon and more potential for life-changing wealth. Maybe. The best part? You have complete control over your Pi. No more relying on shady exchanges or worrying about your funds vanishing into the digital abyss. It's your Pi in your wallet, ready for you to use however you see fit. Think of it like this. The Pi network is like building a giant pizza, because you know Pi. Mining Pi is like gathering all the ingredients. And the Pi wallet? That's like finally getting to take a big cheesy bite. Okay, enough with the metaphors, let's get down to business. Activating your Pi wallet is as easy as ordering a pizza, except you won't have to argue with a chatbot about pineapple as a topping. First things first, make sure you've downloaded the latest version of the Pi Network app. You don't want to be stuck with an outdated app like trying to use Internet Explorer in 2025. Once you're all updated, open the app and look for the Pi wallet icon. Tap on it, and you'll be guided through a simple setup process. You'll create a new wallet, back up your seed phrase, more on that later, and boom, you're officially in the Pi Wallet Club. Congratulations, you're one step closer to becoming the Warren Buffett of Pi, or at least the guy who can finally afford to buy guacamole at Chipotle. Now, before you start planning your Pi-powered yacht party, there's one more hurdle you might encounter: KYC. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. KYC stands for Know Your Customer, and it's basically a way for the Pi network to make sure you're a real person and not a bot trying to game the system. Think of it like a digital bouncer, but instead of checking your ID, they're checking your identity documents. The KYC process usually involves submitting a government-issued ID and a selfie. Seems simple enough, right? Well, sometimes things can get a little tricky. Maybe your photo is blurry, or your name doesn't match exactly, or maybe the KYC gods are just feeling particularly mischievous that day. Whatever the reason, getting stuck in KYC limbo can be frustrating. But don't despair, my Pi-loving friends, because I'm here to help you navigate those KYC roadblocks. Section 5. KYC hacks, smooth sailing to verification. So, you've hit a snag in the KYC process? Don't panic, it's more common than you think, and with a few simple steps you can get back on track. Here are a few tips to help you sail through verification like a pro. Double-check your documents. This might seem like a no-brainer, but it's easy to overlook small details when you're in a hurry. Make sure your ID is valid, not expired, and all the information is clearly visible. A smudged or blurry ID can cause unnecessary delays. No one wants to be denied entry to the Pi party because their passport photo looks like they just escaped from Alcatraz. Lighting is key. A well-lit photo can make all the difference. When taking your selfie, find a well-lit area. Natural light is often the best, But if that's not available, make sure your room is well lit. You want to look like you're bathed in the warm glow of 1,000 pi, not like you're auditioning for a horror movie. Follow the instructions provided by the KYC process. This might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people trip up by not following the instructions carefully. Each step is there for a reason. Read everything twice, and if you're unsure about something, don't hesitate to reach out to the Pi Network support team. They are there to help you. And lastly, patience, young Padawan. KYC verification can take some time. It's a process that ensures the security and integrity of the network. KYC verification can take some time. So, while you're waiting, take a deep breath, mine some more Pi, and trust that the system will eventually recognize your awesomeness. Remember, every step you take brings you closer to being a verified member of the Pi network. Stay calm, stay focused, and soon enough, you'll be part of the verified Pi community. Section 6. Pi Security, protect your precious Pi. Now that you're a proud Pi wallet owner, it's time to talk security. Your Pi is valuable, and just like any other asset, it needs to be protected. Think of it as your digital treasure chest, and you are the guardian. Because let's face it, having a digital wallet full of potential riches is like walking around with a "Rob Me" sign taped to your back. It's crucial to be aware of the risks and take proactive steps to safeguard your Pi. But don't worry, protecting your Pi is easier than you think. With a few simple precautions, you can ensure that your digital assets remain safe and sound. First and foremost, keep your seed phrase safe. This is the cornerstone of your wallet's security. This is a series of words that acts like a master key to your wallet. Without it, you can't access your Pi, so treat it with the utmost care. If you lose it, you lose access to your Pi. Forever. Imagine the frustration of knowing your Pi is out there but being unable to reach it. So, write it down on a piece of paper, yes, actual paper, store it in a safe place and make sure it's somewhere only you can access. And whatever you do, don't share it with anyone, not even your best friend, your dog, or that creepy guy who always hangs out by the vending machine. Your seed phrase is for your eyes only. Next, be wary of phishing scams. These are deceptive attempts to steal your personal information. These scams often come in the form of emails or messages that look legitimate, but are designed to trick you. They might ask for your seed phrase or other sensitive information. Always be skeptical and double-check the source. Remember, the Pi network will never ask for your seed phrase or password. If you receive such a request, it's a red flag. If you receive a suspicious message, report it and delete it immediately. It's better to be safe than sorry. It's better to be safe than sorry, especially when your hard-earned Pi is on the line. By following these simple steps, you can enjoy peace of mind knowing your Pi is secure. Section 7. Pi Wallet, your gateway to the Pi economy. Alright, let's talk about the future because that's where Pi is headed. With the Pi Wallet up and running, we're on the cusp of something big, the Pi economy. Imagine a world where you can use Pi to buy groceries, pay your rent, or even book a flight to a tropical island. Preferably one that accepts Pi as currency. That's the vision. And the Pi Wallet is your ticket to ride. As more and more people join the Pi network and activate their wallets, the Pi economy will continue to grow and evolve. We'll see new businesses accepting Pi, new ways to use Pi, and maybe even a Pi-themed amusement park. Pirates of the Caribbean, anyone? The possibilities are endless, and it's all thanks to the power of blockchain technology and a community of dedicated pioneers like you. Section 8. The future is Pi join the revolution. So there you have it, folks. The Pi wallet is here, and it's changing the game. This is your chance to be a part of something big, something revolutionary. Don't let it pass you by. Activate your Pi wallet, spread the word, and let's build the future of finance together, one Pi at a time. Who knows what the future holds for Pi? Maybe it'll become the next Bitcoin, maybe it'll be even bigger, or maybe it'll just be a fun experiment that brings people together. Whatever happens, one thing's for sure, it's going to be an interesting ride. So buckle up, grab your phone, and get ready to unlock the power of Pi. Section 9. Don't just dream it, Pi it. Let's recap, shall we? We talked about the Pi wallet, how to activate it, and how to keep your precious Pi safe from digital ne'er-do-wells. We even took a peek into the future of the Pi economy. And let me tell you, it's looking brighter than a Bitcoin billionaire's smile after a bull run. But here's the thing, none of this matters if you don't take action. So what are you waiting for? Go activate your Pi wallet, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbor's pet parrot. Let's make Pi the currency of the future together. Remember, the only thing better than dreaming about a brighter future is building it, one Pi at a time. Now if you'll excuse me, I have some pie to mine.